everyone doing? Welcome to today's Cooking with Kaitlin. It's our final Greek week recipe. We're making spanakopita, although we're doing mini spanakopita because I couldn't find the big thing of phyllo dough anywhere at this time, so I found phyllo cups. I was like, all right, found a recipe that modified the big thing of spanakopita to the little phyllo cups. But that's fine because it's still spanakopita. It's basically the same. And this works also for like appetizers or like parties. Not that we can have those anytime soon, but one day we'll get to have them again, and that's great. So welcome to today's episode. All right, let's get started on everything. So we're starting with spanakopita as a spinach phyllo dish. So we had 16 ounces, you guys see, that was frozen, defrosted, squeezed all the moisture out that we could. It's really still very hot. Of course, as I squeezed it all, then I kind of just smushed it off the cup. All right, let's get all that down. All right, getting all our spinach. It's a good veggie dish. Of course, it involves some cheese. And this was actually our only Greek week recipe that does not call for alcohol. So I think we understand why the Greeks are having not as much fun as they are. You're putting alcohol in a lot of your dishes. Great. Let's cut our spinach. A half a cup of sour cream. Because on a call this past weekend, we talked about sour cream, and sour cream in other countries would be like creme fraiche. It'd be pretty much the same. All right. Got some good oregano. It's going to get in, I believe it's a teaspoon. Yeah, a teaspoon of oregano. Yum. And do a heaping tablespoon of garlic. You can't have too much. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, if you ever had anything so good. You haven't, you know you haven't. Doing some salt and pepper in there. And to taste, 6 ounces of feta. Very cheesy going there. And it's supposed to be onion powder, but what's healthier is to actually just get just a little sliver of onion, and so I'm just gonna grate it. Okay, guys, do I need to like kind of kick you back up just a smidge? All right. Just doing that, just getting some onion flavor in there, saving ourselves on any excess kind of sodium. If you can do that with a recipe, that's the better thing to do, where you can sub such things in. All right, getting all that down. It's a pretty strong flavor. It's just going to do just a smidge more. All right. There we go, got our onion in. Okay, we're gonna just gonna get that all nicely stirred in. Blend as well as you can. If you don't feel like dealing with the arm stuff of kind of folding it all and mixing it all in real heavy duty, you can use a hand mixer. I will say that spinach is going to wrap around the blades quite a bit. I'm just kind of doing this to make sure the cheese gets all kind of crumbly and mixed in. chopping it with a spoon, as it were, the super technical term. It's just because whatever goes in, like, that's how it's going to kind of cook up. We've got the oven preheating to 375. Not that cheese is not delicious, but if you don't want massive chunks, if you want it to be just a little less, you're going to want to do something like this to kind of get it down. It smells delicious. Alright, hang tight. Alright, so now we're just going to fill each of these, about a spoonful into each cup. There's 30 little cups. It's 2 packages of the phyllo cups at my store, for the brand that they sell. So I just nice spoonfuls. And then we'll bake them, so I'll check back when it's time to put them in the oven. Alright, they're all filled. There is still just a little bit left, so I think I'll just, I don't know, maybe Sean will just kind of heat it up on a sandwich. That's going to be my suggestion, like a Spanakopita, a little grilled cheese going. Alright, we're going to get these guys into the oven for 12 minutes, 12 to 15, and then we will check in together on how they're doing. Alright, bye guys.
Alright, so a few fell for a little when I took them out, but they're fine. They look good. They smell amazing. Oh, Caliorexy. Check back another day for new recipes.